Well, for more on the challenges of investing in Russia and BP's landmark deal with Rosneft, I'm joined now by Vladimir Matias. He's Managing Director of Goetzpartners Russia. Thanks very much for being with us, Vladimir. So initially, it appeared that there was some backlash coming from the oligarchs that control the TNK portion of the BP-TNK joint venture. They now seem to be saying that this is a good deal for Russia, a good deal for BP, a good deal for Rosneft, and possibly for them. Does this mean that they're going to try and get a piece of this deal somehow?
Yes, it is indeed probably, if we think in terms of from today 20 to 50 years, not just in terms of a couple of years ahead. This is definitely a good deal for BP, because without such ultimate political umbrella, which is delivered by Rosneft and Kremlin, it is impossible to get into the vast resources in the Arctic region, which are estimated to be up to 100 billion barrels. And this deal is for BP, especially of a strategic nature. Bob Dudley is a very pragmatic and with Russian insight person. He has spent here a number of years running TNK BP, and Bob Dudley is a mastermind definitely behind this deal, which is giving a lot of plus points to BP. But also Rosneft is getting for the first time a state-owned company, Russian state-owned company, getting a share in a major such as BP, and BP is one of the best in globally, despite the disaster in the Mexican Gulf of Mexico. And this deal is also giving Rosneft an access on a global scale to global oil.
Vladimir, when you call the Kremlin the ultimate political umbrella for BP, are you saying that it's much safer for BP to be involved in a state-controlled company than it is for it to have a partnership with the private sector in Russia? It has had problems in the past with the TNK oligarchs.
Yes, that's right. And if you remember, BP has a very different story of its operations and strategy in Russia. They had a bad experience with Sidanka in the 90s. Then they had also some difficulties last year with Russian shareholders. And the Russian shareholders, as you rightly pointed out, the private Russian shareholders are not giving this political umbrella, which is delivered now by Rosneft. And Igor Sechin, vice premier who is behind this deal and behind Rosneft, is strongly backing the deal. So meaning that, yes, BP is exchanging playing cards. BP is playing now trump card, ultimate trump card with the Kremlin oil company, Rosneft.
So BP TNK may not want to take on the Kremlin then by opposing that deal. So tell us, how big of an about face is this deal for Moscow? Because not so long ago, it was taking back more of the state's oil resources for the state and getting rid of foreign oil companies.
Yeah, that's right. For Moscow, you know, if you look into the oil provinces in Russia, so you will find out that not many resources are left which are easily extracted oil resources. And a lot of resources in the East Siberia and especially in the Arctic offshore region, they are very capital intensive resources. Meaning that Russian companies, even though they are very strong cash-wise, they need foreign partners. Such foreign partners are inevitable here. So, and BP is one of the strong partners who can give not only cash but also technology, and who knows Russia very well. Maybe BP knows Russia better than any other oil company, foreign oil company in Russia, because BP has, again, vast experience, negative and positive experience, and will secure its assets in TNK BP this way, but also foray into the vast resources in the Arctic shelf.
Its eyes are wide open, on investing in Russia. Thanks very much, Vladimir Matias.
Thank you.